The movie begins with the protagonist, Tyler Rake, who undertakes dangerous missions and works for various individuals. In a recent mission, he was successful but sustained severe injuries. Covered in blood and with a bullet lodged in his neck, Tyler fell into the water below a bridge and lost consciousness. People believed he was dead upon seeing him, but some soldiers spotted him when he emerged from the water, drenched in blood. They immediately rescued him, but upon examination, they discovered his extensive injuries. Despite receiving treatment, his condition did not improve. After numerous attempts, it became clear that his recovery was impossible, leading to his transfer to Dubai. Unfortunately, even in Dubai, his condition showed no signs of improvement. He remained in a coma for 9 months, during which his loyal friend and companion, Nick, stood by his side, providing unwavering support. Eventually, after 9 months, Tyler regained consciousness. His first sight was his daughter, who had passed away. This vision of her motivated him, and within a few days, Tyler made significant progress in his recovery. Due to his condition, Tyler was forced to retire and leave his work permanently. The movie then shifts focus to a prison in Georgia, where a notorious criminal's family is incarcerated. The family consists of the criminal, his wife, and their 2 children, a boy and a girl. The father's behavior towards his wife is abusive and violent, while the son, though young, empathizes with his mother and cares for her. Upon Tyler's return from a task, an agent visits him, discussing a special assignment without revealing their identity. The agent was sent by Tyler's wife, who reveals that Tyler's wife's sister is imprisoned in the Georgia jail. It becomes evident that the criminal's wife is the sister of Tyler's wife. The agent shows Tyler pictures of the criminal and his brother, explaining their dangerous and notorious reputations. Tyler recognizes them as drug dealers who have gained notoriety over the past 8 years, amassing wealth and power. The criminal siblings had a tumultuous upbringing, engaging in criminal activities from a young age. They formed a large gang, treating their members as family, and earned unwavering loyalty. The prison where the criminal's wife is held houses 2 rival gangs. One gang seeks to harm the criminal's wife, while both gangs are likely to target Tyler. The agent advises Tyler to quietly infiltrate the jail and rescue his wife's sister. Despite his recent recovery, Tyler agrees to the mission and contacts his friend Nick, briefing her on the task. Nick and her brother join Tyler, preparing for the mission. However, Tyler's recent health struggles rendered him unfit for the mission, so he undergoes rigorous training, including physical exercises, weightlifting, and weapon practice. He ensures that he is fully prepared for the mission, equipping himself with guns and axes. Tyler, Nick, and her brother embark on their journey to the jail, comprising their gang. Inside the jail, they receive assistance from a man who marks arrow signs on the walls, guiding them through the complex. Soon, they are ready to proceed further. As they advance, the assisting man disables the surveillance cameras, simplifying their task of silently reaching the criminal's wife's cell. Spotting Tyler, the criminal's wife recognizes him as their savior and wakes her children. Tyler proceeds to rescue the family while taking precautions to avoid detection. Unfortunately, the daughter's toy falls and makes a noise, alerting nearby inmates. Meanwhile, they encounter a prisoner who witnessed their presence. Tyler swiftly escorts the family away, prompting the prisoner to raise the alarm, resulting in chaos throughout the jail. All prisoners begin signaling one another, alerting the gangs and increasing the imminent danger. Simultaneously, the police also become involved without reason, intensifying the obstacles in their path. Nonetheless, Tyler valiantly escorts the family forward, brandishing his gun to deter anyone who comes too close. As adversaries attempt to seize Tyler's weapon, he easily overpowers them, using both physical strikes and his firearm. Despite encountering further opposition, Tyler persists and successfully navigates his way out. Along the way, they encounter a narrow passage leading to an exit. While the children are safely guided out, Tyler and the criminal's wife face an unexpected confrontation with the goon. Engaging in a fierce battle, the goon mercilessly attacks Tyler with an iron rod, but the criminal's wife intervenes, attempting to protect Tyler. Unfortunately, the goon also turns his violence toward her, striking her with the rod. After freeing himself, the goon resumes his fight with Tyler. Tyler retaliates, intending to shoot him with a gun. However, the goon's arrival distracts Tyler, resulting in the goon overpowering him and subjecting him to a series of blows. Despite the assault, Tyler rises to his feet, retaliating with a leg strike that incapacitates the goon temporarily. Taking advantage of the situation, Tyler unleashes a barrage of punches, intensifying the fight between them. The goon grabs a shovel, repeatedly attacking Tyler, who narrowly avoids each strike. Tyler seizes an opportunity, forcefully slamming the goon's head against a wall, breaking his fingers in the process. In pain, the goon screams, allowing Tyler to deliver a fatal knife stab to his neck, causing profuse bleeding. The criminal's wife steps forward, striking her husband's face with a shovel, ensuring his demise. Although saddened by his death, she acknowledges the necessity of her actions. With the children safely in Nick's care, Tyler and the criminal's wife must navigate their way through a mob of adversaries. They encounter the two rival gangs engaged in a full-scale battle, with the police also involved in the chaos. The criminal's wife suggests an alternative route, but Tyler insists on staying together. Holding her hand firmly, Tyler forges a path forward, confronting anyone who obstructs their way. Using his gun and the criminal's wife wielding a shovel, they manage to clear their path, fending off attackers. However, they find themselves surrounded by a large number of assailants. Fearlessly, Tyler defends against each assailant, ordering them to stay back at gunpoint. Despite attempts to restrain him, Tyler breaks free, dispatching his adversaries with lethal force. Taking advantage of the situation, Tyler punches, throws, and strikes his opponents. With determination and strength, he single-handedly defeats numerous adversaries, utilizing a combination of punches, the impact of a drawer, and even a bomb explosion, resulting in multiple casualties. The police attempt to intervene, but Tyler repels their advances, continuing his relentless pursuit. Amid the chaos, a bomb explodes, causing a fire that inadvertently burns Tyler's arm. However, he remains undeterred, eliminating more foes. Eventually, Tyler and the criminal's wife manage to escape the prison, commandeering a vehicle. However, the goon's brother and his men pursue them in multiple cars. To impede their pursuers, Tyler uses his shotgun to detonate bombs, creating explosions that halt the enemy's progress. Despite the persistent chase, Tyler employs various tactics, colliding cars and causing further explosions to hinder their pursuit. Although bullets rain down upon them, Tyler's resilience prevails. Eventually, Tyler successfully guides the family away from imminent danger, and they proceed towards a safe location. Afterward, he surveys the surroundings, witnessing their pursuers relentlessly firing bullets and throwing bombs. The goon's brother attacks from a helicopter. In response, Tyler retrieves a powerful gun, engaging in a fierce shootout. Determined to eliminate their pursuers, Tyler's accurate shots disable the helicopter, ultimately bringing it down. Tyler and the criminal's wife share a moment of relief, knowing that a significant threat has been neutralized. Tyler and his companions were on a train when the goon and his brother's henchmen arrived in a helicopter and attacked them. However, Nick swiftly neutralized two attackers, shooting one in the neck and another in the chest. The remaining assailant was taken down by her gunfire. More enemies approached, but Nick courageously disarmed one and fought off the others with kicks and punches. She used a knife to fend off two more attackers, fatally injuring one while the other remained alive. Despite being stabbed, Nick shot the remaining assailant, causing him to fall from the train. Meanwhile, additional foes confronted Tyler, but he skillfully disarmed them, using their own weapons to defeat them. Although one almost pushed him off the train, Tyler countered, punching one assailant and shooting the other. When another attacker ambushed him from behind, Tyler overpowered and shot him. Nick's intervention saved Tyler from further harm. While the goon's brother, Zurab, mourned his sibling's death, his rage grew, as his brother was the core of his gang and his loss devastated him. Memories of their childhood flooded his mind, and he wept. Fueled by anger, Zurab resolved to kill Tyler and the goon's wife, who had been saved by Tyler. The goon's son began to question his father's absence and asked his mother if he was dead. Confirming his demise, the mother expressed her sadness but reassured her son. Boarding a plane, they sought a safe haven. Meanwhile, the goon's son observed Nick's brother using his mobile phone and desired to do the same. Seizing the opportunity, he grabbed the phone and secretly informed Zurab of their location. Upon receiving the message, Zurab vowed revenge, viewing them as family. As Zurab assembled his own army, he prepared for a fierce confrontation with Tyler. Tyler approached the goon's son, explaining that his father was a dangerous drug dealer and his demise was ultimately for the best. Tyler urged him to take care of his mother and lead a different life. While they conversed, Tyler noticed a helicopter approaching, realizing Zurab had been informed of their whereabouts. He swiftly gathered his team and instructed them to leave the area. Tyler knew they were about to face significant danger. The police arrived to intervene, but Zurab's men responded with gunfire, resulting in the death of all the officers. Tyler guided the family into a vehicle and attempted to flee. However, the goon's son opened the car door, escaped, and ran towards Zurab. Nick's brother pursued him, but the boy reached his uncle Zurab. Nick's brother followed closely behind. As Zurab's men encircled them, they blocked their escape route with a car and unleashed a barrage of bullets. Tyler received a distress call from his team, pleading for help. Responding to their plea, Tyler rushed to their aid, witnessing their dire situation. Nick's brother was shot multiple times and succumbed to his injuries. Nick, devastated by her brother's death, mourned the loss of her only family. Meanwhile, Zurab's nephew, tied to a bomb, created by Zurab as a leverage, threatened Tyler. Sensing the danger, Tyler halted his advance. Zurab handed a gun to the goon's son, instructing him to shoot Tyler. However, the boy hesitated, aware of his uncle's wrongdoing. Enraged, Zurab aimed his gun at Tyler, but before he could fire, Nick arrived. She also aimed her gun at Zurab, but he seized the goon's son, taking him hostage. Suddenly, Zurab shot Nick multiple times, giving him an opportunity to attack Tyler. Tyler swiftly countered and engaged Zurab in a brutal fight. In the midst of the battle, Zurab revealed a bomb strapped to his nephew, threatening Tyler's life. Despite their injuries, both Tyler and Zurab fought relentlessly. Eventually, Tyler managed to shoot Zurab in the head, ending his life. Afterward, the police arrived and arrested the remaining individuals. In the hospital, Nick lay in critical condition. Tyler's wife visited him in jail, and they discussed their experiences. Tyler expressed remorse for his past mistakes. When Tyler was released, the same agent who had previously approached him offered him a new mission, promising it would be even more significant than before. Tyler insisted on having his team, particularly Nick, as his strength. Just as he spoke, Nick arrived, having recovered from her injuries. Tyler was overjoyed to see her. The movie concluded with Tyler ready to embark on a new mission, accompanied by his loyal team.